Well, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, the whole bit, Happy Holidays. Matt Turner here. I just wanted to kind of reflect on, obviously, as we come to a close on the new year, we come to a close on the year 2020, which is get rid of this year, and we look forward and come into the new year. I wanted to, share some of the things that I've been doing. I love goal setting and I love personal development and all that stuff. And I wanted to share with you some of the things as I get back. I've this year, because of COVID, I've been spent Christmas at home by myself because my parents didn't want me to come home, and I respect that, and got to FaceTime with them and my nieces and sisters and all that. So it was great. It was fun. It was a very different sort of year, and probably a very different year for most. But I love to spin negative things into positives, and one of the positive things that I did was I took some time to reflect on everything that I've done this past year, and I've been very blessed. It's been a great year because of due to COVID, everybody looking for that plan B, and then an online business to start. That's what I help people do. So that's the idea of everything that I put out here, is I help to motivate you guys to bring out your inner you, create your own business, do what it is you want to do, and not work for somebody else, right? Get rid of that. Get rid of the slavery. It's what I call it. Stop working for somebody else. Go to work for yourself. Bring your inner you out, your true self, and accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. Now, some of you out there might be thinking like, well, I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to be my own boss, but I don't have a business idea or something like that. I can help you with that. Reach out to me. We are, a lot of the things that I promote are all over the globe. So we have international business. Can actually work this business from anywhere in the world, which is amazing. I'm currently in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I live, and tomorrow night I'll be heading to Miami for New Year's because I get to do that, right? It's like, well, my trip to the Philippines and Bali was canceled, Indonesia, and that was unfortunate, but that was all due to COVID. But what's the positives? Do I sit in Las Vegas by myself? Although Las Vegas is certainly a great place to be for New Year's, but I'm going to go to Miami. I'm like, hey, you know what? Life throws lemons at you, make margaritas, So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to head to Miami and bring in the new year there, and I'll be bringing you guys some videos and stuff from there. But as far as reflecting and what I was reflecting on and everything that I've been blessed to have the growth that I've had this past year. But I'm super looking forward to next year, as always. And I've always been a goal planner and setter, and I haven't done it as diligently as I'm going to do it in this coming year, 2021. So I'm putting it out there. I'm going to share with you a couple of things that some friends recommended to me, and one of the books that I was just reading by Kosta Gara, The Organic Networker. Great book. Let me share some of this stuff with you. In this fifth chapter called Launching Your Business was phenomenal, or is phenomenal. When I read, I forget the audio stuff. I find it much better. I learn and absorb much better when I have a physical bound copy that I can write. I have my highlighter and my pens, and I take notes and I highlight and I dog ear the pages. As you can see, I've dog eared a bunch of pages on here. And this chapter, I'm like, I could almost highlight the entire chapter. But let me just share some of the stuff with you guys. So as far as launching your own business, goals. This is a lot about goal setting. A goal is specific, clearly defined, measurable state that must be defined in what I call binary terms. At any point, if I were to ask you if you had achieved your goal yet, you must be able to give me a definitive yes or no answer. Maybe's not an option. So, right, it's like, I don't know, let's just use an example of running a mile. Like, did you run a 4-minute mile? I know most people can't do that, but for a long time, a lot of humans didn't think it was possible to break 4 minutes in the mile. And it's like, okay, my goal is to break 4 minutes in the mile. Okay, did you break it? Well, I ran 4 minutes and 1 second. No, the answer is no, you didn't do it. So did you break it? Yes, I ran 3 minutes, 59 seconds and 99 tenths of a second. Hundredths of a second before 4 minutes. Did you break the 4 minute mile? Yes, I did. So It needs to be clearly defined, and you need to be able to give a extreme yes or no answer to that. Instead of making, like, and here's an example, instead of making, I want to make more money, or I want to lose weight. A true business goal would be, my additional income is $5,000 more by January 1st or February 1st or whatever that is. So on January 1st, when I ask you, like, if let's say your goal was to increase your income by $5,000 per month by February 1st, 2021. So when I ask you if you've achieved your goal, you should be able to give me a definitive answer, yes or no. It has to be that much clarity. Another note here that I've highlighted, pick a point in the future, whether it's 6 months from now, 5 years from now, whatever. Spend a few hours writing out a concise description of where you want to be by that time. Another great book by Tommy Newberry, Success is Not an Accident, has an exercise for you that's planned out amazingly for that. I recommend picking up and reading and doing the activities in that book. The activities is where it's at. Anyway, the sense of knowing that you are, the sense of knowing what you want isn't going to just come to you in the form of a definitive inspiration. You have to move toward it and create a story for yourself, backed up by clearly defined goals. Committing to your goals and putting them in writing. So instead of saying, I will earn 70,000, let's say 100,000. Instead of saying, I will earn 100,000 this year, write your goal as, I earn $100,000 in 2021. Not I will earn, right? I earn $100,000 in 2021. If you phrase your goals in the future terms, like I will do this someday, you're sending a message to your subconscious brain. Pay attention to this, so important. You send the message to your subconscious brain to keep that desired outcome in the future, beyond your grasp, right? I will earn $100,000 someday. Hopefully, I'm going to try, give it my best effort. I'm working towards, no. Get that language out of your get it out. It's like naughty, foul language words. Remove those words. I'm going to get to some of those words in a minute here. Here we go. I'll just get to them now. Here's the next section. Avoid indecisive words like these. These should be like, you should cringe when you hear these words. I taught myself to cringe when I hear these words, especially try. Oh, what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to try to do this. Ugh, gross. It's like somebody saying dropping an F-bomb to me. It's like, whew, okay. It's like, I hear you. It's a naughty word. So avoid these indecisive words like probably, should, could, would, right? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, and you end up shitting all over yourself. Anyway, probably, should, could, would, might, or may. These words foster doubt as to whether you can actually achieve what you're going after. Choose goals that are meaningful to you. If a goal doesn't feel personally important, like it doesn't make you like, I want that badly, right? Then you won't make a commitment to the step-by-step process of achieving it. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Like in the famous words of Yoda, do or do not. There is no try, right? So if you believe it, Henry Ford said it best too. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. We'll say that one more time. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Either way, you're correct. One of the secrets to success is recognizing that motivation follows action. So motivation following action. Okay, interesting. You can't get motivated first. Well, yeah, you can get motivated first to go do something, but a lot more motivation will actually take place after the action starts. So the momentum of continuous action fuels the motivation. So as you're going for, I want to win this race, you're running, and all of a sudden, like, if you're behind, like, you're taking the actions and you're motivated to win the race, but you're in last place right now. right? Like you start and then doubt, self-doubt, oh, I'm behind, I'm losing, I can't do this, blah, 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 all the negativity. If you start out and you're out there in the top like 3, 4, 5, right? And you're like, I can do this, I think I can, right? That little children's book with the train. And you start doing it, you start momentum and fuel and fire and motivation. They keep building and building upon them others, and you can break through and actually accomplish some amazing things. That motivation just fuels like pouring gasoline on a fire. So on the flip side of that, procrastination kills motivation. So act boldly as if it's impossible to fail. If you keep adding fuel to your burning desire, you will reach the point of knowing you will never quit. Achieving success is nothing more than a matter of time. Create a vision board. Mediocre goals lead to mediocre results. Bleh, that's like, that was powerful. That's like a slap in the face. Hey, you want mediocre results? Well, then set some mediocre goals. Good luck to you. Don't forget to commit your goals to your mobile lock screen on all of your devices, right? Put it on your computer, put it on the home screen of your phone and whatever. Anyway, I could go on and on in this, that there's this, like I said, the whole chapter, I could have highlighted the entire chapter, but have a system, set your goals, write them down, make them specific, get after them, and get after them as serious. Like, get after your goals as if, here's a great thing, treat your business as though you had invested $250,000 in it. Treat your goals as if like $1 million is on the line. Like, if you don't get your goals and accomplish them, you're tossing away $1 million. You're just lighting it on fire and burning it. Okay? Like, act like whatever it is you're doing, you just invested $1 million in it, and take it that seriously. I saw that the more I prepared each day, the easier it became to achieve my goals. This didn't mean that I spent all my time preparing. Once I had done some prep work, I took action and evaluated the outcome. Time and time again, I repeated this cycle, refining and learning as I gained more experience and success. Awesome stuff, guys. If you wanted this, it's a #1 Amazon bestseller, Kosta Gara, The Organic Networker, great book. He lives in Miami, actually. Hopefully I'll get to spend some time with him for New Year's. I was at his house about a month ago, as well as penthouse. Great guy, super successful, awesome mindset. And to hear his story is awesome. I'm not going to tell you about it. Just go pick up his book and do that. But anyway, like I said, if you're like, Matt, I have motivation and I want to do this. I want to work for myself, but I don't know what to do. Then reach out to me. Like, message me, drop something in the comments, reach out to me with a message. I'm going to put my email in there. Subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that. And I don't know, just reach out to me. I have different ideas and things that we're doing, that we're accomplishing. I'm helping people that don't know what they want to do for a business. We do this stuff online, so you can do it anywhere in the world. Incredible. And we partner with some awesome people. So you're going to have a great business that you can work from anywhere in the world with internet service. Really don't even need a phone, because you can make calls through the internet nowadays. But working anywhere in the world, grow it as big as you want. There's no ceiling. You're not going to have a boss. I will not be your boss. I'm going to teach you how to be your own boss and create the lifestyle of your dreams. So message me. Tell me what your goals are, what you want to achieve, and I will help you get it. Speaking of, my good friend Tanya Ricord, she had recommended I get a Clever Fox. This is a really detailed planner. And I'm not going to go through all the pages and stuff, but she's I don't know, some of the people that Home with Tanya, she has a YouTube channel, Home with Tanya, and it's some great stuff. I recommend. I'll put a link to her thing in here too. Like, there's her link. Subscribe. But yeah, Home with Tanya. Subscribe to her channel. If you guys are already subscribed to her channel and are watching this for the first time, hi, thank you, welcome, and please subscribe to my channel as well. But she recommended this, and we went over some mind mapping and some goal setting and organization. Tanya is amazing at organizational skills, which is something I lack on. I have to really put focus on it and build. So Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to put out some of my goals. This planner is done in 90 days. So this is going to be January, February, March of 2021, what I'm accomplishing and all that. So I'll put out there to what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to grow my online business. I'm not going to get into all the details because you guys won't understand it, but Tanya is actually my accountability partner on that, because you get accountability partner. And I'm going to grow the business. And I have specific milestones that I've created in here and a reward. I'm going to get specific on the reward, but it's going to be a reward that I'm going to treat myself for in April on my birthday when I go to Peru. So that's one goal. Next goal, this is a weight goal, right? You should always have a health or fitness goal. I will, that's a bad word, right? You're not going to say that. I am getting below 168 pounds in my weight. It's about 20 pounds for me right now. I've gotten a little bit fluffier, as I call it. But I am healthy, I am fit, and I'm full of energy. And I'm going to take alcohol out of the equation. I'm not going to drink that for the month of January. And I have milestones to get down to that. So, and my reward for that, I'm going to buy a new outfit. Buy a new outfit for myself that I'll look good, feel good in, because I know that's basically when I get down, I lose another 20 pounds. I fit better in my outfits, my clothing, and I feel more confident in the whole bit. So it's great. Goal number 3, increase my viewers and subscribers to $10,000 subscribers on my channel. Just starting this channel out, so I'm going to be putting out more consistent videos for you guys, hopefully adding some value. If you please give it a like if you've gotten some sort of value out of this, appreciate it. Give me some comments, negative, positive, whatever. I do read them, and I appreciate the feedback. So I've got milestones on that, but that is happening. And continue with the self-improvement and growth. I'm going to be reading actually 4 new books before the end of February, another 2 in March, and there's an extra one in there. So I'll be reading 7. It's happening. I'm reading 7 books. I will have read 7 books by the end of February 31st, 2021. And then growing relationship with myself, the world, and humans, and you guys, my subscribers, and all that. There's a bunch of things in here that I'm going to be doing as far as that goes. There's some meditation, there's some visualization stuff and exercises that I'm going to commit to. There's reading a book called The 4 Agreements, which I've only skimmed. I haven't read it all. I understand and know about it because we've been in a course where we talked a lot about it, but I have not read it. So I am reading that book. And that will be done. So, and then brainstorming. Every Sunday I'm going to be brainstorming, reflecting on how am I doing every single week, accomplishing my goals. This planner is done in a way where it's like, okay, you can reflect what happened this week. What did you do good? What needs improvement? What can you reflect on that can be better? Breaking your schedule down hour by hour, from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. nightly, and going after it. So Clever Fox, anyway, thank you, Clever Fox, for that. It's not a sponsorship. I don't get paid for that, but it was recommended by my good friend Tanya from Home with Tanya and her channel. So please give her a subscription, and give me a subscription, a like, subscribe, all that. Love you guys. Hopefully that brought you value. Type in the comments. I want to hear your goals. Like, what are you achieving in 2021? Not will you be, or shoulda, coulda, I hope I'm doing. What are you going to accomplish in 2021, and by when? What specific date? And let me know. I will hold you accountable to it. Allow me to be your accountability partner on it, and we'll get it done together. So thanks for subscribing and liking. Happy holidays. Best wishes to you guys, to a much needed, healthy, happy, prosperous 2021. Talk to you guys soon.